Hello, welcome to Staillo Gaming. I'm an aspiring indie game developer currently working on a free short horror game. This video is going to be about all the back-to-back bugs that almost made me quit game development. Not really, but pretty close. There's also lore spoilers ahead for the game, whether you care about that or not. Starting off weak, there's 2 customers so far. I went to add in a 3rd customer, but they were so impatient that they created this spider-looking thing. It was an easy fix though, so not too bad. For the second bug, this customer is asking for a burger, which, side note, their dialogue gives a bit of insight of what the game's about. Yeah, it's about people going missing in a burger restaurant. So original. That's not the bug though. The bug was when I went to create the burger, the ingredients stacked on top of the buns instead of inside of them. Something else I found was that you can stack non-burger ingredients like fries, a soda cup, my existential crisis, you know, just little silly things like that. The animation itself isn't the bug. I want this cow in the freezer to start swaying after the first set of customers to continue building up the storyline, but I'm using Unity's animator, which is complicated since I don't use it that often, so by default I'm adding this to the bug counter. I used Unity's documentation for help on the scripting side and gamedev animation transition tutorial. When I went to pick up this burger for the customer, the burger catfished me. But anyways, at least the cow moves now. This is super exciting for me, but I added queso to my game. This isn't a bug, at least not yet, but I do love seeing him in other games and watching his streams while creating my own game, so we'll see how this turns out. I have to work on it in depth some other time, but I'm creating an animation of him crawling to the restaurant. Oh no, I just found that so funny. I guess everything I'm showing you is subject to change. I've also created your YouTuber's favorite YouTubers, Good Beans and Dalen, as customers. I don't even know what to name this bug or what even happened here, but that's going to have to get fixed sometime, somewhere, some way, someone. This is Queso's dialogue. It's a placeholder for now until I can think of something better. Let me know what y'all think. But the bug is that the soda cup duplicates itself. Haven't fixed that yet since it happens sometimes, but future me will get it solved. Here's Good Beans, so cute. I'll have it so that you can see the customer's faces better. So right now this is what we gotta deal with. For her customer though, she just wants anything pretty much. And then here's Dalen. He's a YouTuber and not a streamer, so not sure where his dialogue came from, even though I was the one that gave it to him. Oh, it's subject to change for sure. But after he gets his food, I want the restaurant to start looking like it's breathing. Ye be warned though, because it's going to look like a motion sickness funhouse in about 3 seconds. Because of this, I'm trying to think of other ways to make it look like it's breathing without having players get physically sick from looking at it, so that's a bug. This is going to sound random as hell, but I'm creating a black hole also. I'm using Unity's animator again to animate the black hole opening, so that's another bug. That was all the bugs. Thank you so much for watching so that I wasn't alone in experiencing that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!